comes to you is the grip. So we start off with the grips, and first there are two kinds of grips to keep it very simple: the forehand grip and the backhand grip. Forehand grip is also called as V grip, as was mentioned in our theory. So for a forehand grip, so the ideal grip will be like this. Okay, so here the remaining four fingers are not close to each other, they are little away apart, there is a little gap in between. Okay, and there is a V formation, that is why it is called a V grip. So for beginners, when you are teaching them, you can also tell them that the frame or the edge of the racket will be the indication whether you are holding it right or no. So this will be a wrong grip. This is not a forehand grip. This is not a V grip. So for a V grip, the edge of the racket should be in line with the gap between the index finger and the thumb finger. So the other way here is the thumb finger is resting on your middle finger, and again as you can see, there is gap here, there is gap here, and there is gap here. So for a forehand grip or V grip, this is the ideal grip. And one more thing is, you need to hold the racket softly. It should be a very soft grip. Do not hold it very tight, it should be soft. So two more new techniques to teach the children how to hold a forehand grip is by shaking hands. Okay, so it's simple. So you give a handshake, and in this way, so you do a handshake. Okay, so now then you present the racket to the child, and the child has to do the same thing, like how the child did a handshake. In the same manner, the child has to hold the grip of the racket. So that is why it is called the handshake grip also. The other technique is, you ask the child to hold the racket, and with their playing arm, so in this way, the gap between the index finger and thumb finger placed on the edge of the racket, and from here slide it down, 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 and when they reach this point, hold the racket like this. So as you can see, the V shape is formed, and the gap between the index and thumb finger is in line with the edge of the racket.